it's Amy Wilson. I'm a senior director with 31, and I am really excited to share with you some of the answers to frequently asked questions about becoming a 31 consultant. So first of all, let me just give you a little bit of info about myself. I joined 31 4 years ago, and at the time I was working from home full time. My daughter was 2, she was in daycare, and I find myself going there to pick her up at the end of the day and like chit-chatting the teacher's ears off. That's when I kind of realized that I needed to get out more. My friend introduced me to 31, and to tell you the truth, I thought she was a little bit nuts, but my husband kept, bringing it up, and I was like, then something inside of me just was like, maybe you should give this a shot. So I did, and here I am. And I really honestly didn't think I was gonna like it. And I thought that I would feel icky and salesy, and that people wouldn't want to party with me. But that actually could not have been further from the truth. I don't feel like a salesperson at all. I feel like what's happening is that people are coming to me with needs that they have. I'm providing a solution, and I'm having a ton of fun. So not only am I having fun, but the most unexpected thing about this was that I have been able to meet several financial goals for my family because of 31. And I've been able to pay off my student loans. I've been able to pay for several family trips. I've been able to pay off a car and some credit cards as well. So the other thing that was pretty amazing about this is that 2 years ago, I actually got laid off from my full-time job. My company got bought out, and normally in that situation, I would have gone into a tailspin and not known what to do financially. But I had a plan. I had a backup plan, which became my real life plan. So my business is now 100% 31, and I love it. I can't imagine myself doing anything else at this stage of the game, and I'm so thankful that somebody cared enough to share this opportunity with me. So I'm so glad that you're watching, because that means that I probably shared this video with you, and I care enough about you to share the opportunity with you. So let's get started here, okay? The first question that we have is, do I have to do a home party? Heck no, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. But let me tell you something about home parties. They are super fun. You get to go to somebody's house, get out of your house, have some wine, meet new people, share your products. It's fun for the customers because they get to touch and feel the products. They get to try them on. They get to see what will fit inside. They get to see what other products they might not have noticed had they just been looking at a catalog, or if they were just looking online. So a lot of time people are surprised by the quality of our products and how big some of the things are. So on face-to-face parties are really great for that, because your sales end up being higher. And it's just a couple of hours, right? You leave your house for a couple of hours, you come back, and you made a ton of money. But let me tell you about my business. I actually don't do a whole lot of home parties. It's just something that has morphed that way, I guess. I think at this stage of the game with my daughter and my husband, and how I run my business, it's just easier for me to do Facebook parties. So that's what I do, and I tend to do about 6 to 8 parties a month, just because this is my full-time business and I do need the income. So we're totally flexible here. In fact, our team is a little bit unique because being a graphic designer, I actually create custom graphics for our team. So we've got a unique Facebook party script and completely unique graphics that nobody else has access to. So that's really cool about our team. What are the startup costs? Okay, so you get to choose between 1 or 2 enrollment kits. I don't know why I said 1. You get to choose between 2 enrollment kits, a $99 signature kit, and the $179 deluxe kit. Now, if you ask me which one I would choose, hands down the deluxe. The $99 signature kit is a great choice. It has all of our top selling products plus business supplies. So you cannot go wrong with that kit. But the $179 deluxe kit has some really awesome upgraded products, if you will. It's got 2 Studio 31 purses. Love those things. It's got a close to home product, which is all of the rage right now. Those products make such amazing gifts that if you can get one of those in your hands for such little money, I definitely recommend it. So those are the two options for you. Whichever you choose is totally fine. There's no right answer here. Just whichever one calls to you the most or whichever one you can afford. But either way, as long as you've got a party or two booked for the first 30 days, you will earn back your investment. Let's see. Are there any monthly sales quotas? Nope. We don't do that. There is a requirement to stay active. You have to have $200 in personal volume every rolling 3 months. But that's nothing. I could spend $200 every month if I wanted to, but I don't recommend doing that. Do I need to keep a lot of inventory? No, absolutely not. Do not buy all the things. You don't need them. If you are in this business solely for the product, you can buy whatever you want. But if you're in this business to make money, there is absolutely no reason for you to buy a ton of inventory. First of all, your enrollment kit is awesome, no matter which kit you pick. You can completely run your business just with those products. Then, if you wanted to, you could just earn free products. That's what everybody else does. In your first 120 days, we have something called the Wishes Come True program, where you can earn reward points and you can cash those points in for free products or Disney or Visa gift cards. Woo woo! That is such an awesome thing, you guys. You have no idea. So there's just no reason for you to have a ton of inventory. There's just not any good reason for you to spend all of your hard-earned money on products. Unless, again, that's your choice and that's why you joined. But you really, truly don't need anything. I thought I needed the whole catalog when I first started, and it just ended up with like a whole lot of stuff that I didn't use. So unless you're feeling like you absolutely love something, you have to have it, and you're going to use it all the time, don't buy it. Don't spend your money on it. You really don't need to. Let's see. How often will I get paid? What a great question. Anything that you submit from the 1st to the 15th of the month, you will be paid on the 25th of the month. Anything that is submitted between the 16th and the end of the month will be paid the 10th of the month following that. So it is paid twice a month. Our commissions are paid twice a month, and you can choose a regular check or direct deposit. Totally up to you what works for you. Let's see. What are the time commitments? Well, again, it's completely up to you. You are the CEO of your own business. So you work whenever you want, wherever you want. It has to fit around your schedule or it's not going to work. So, but let me tell you this, the business is flexible, but not optional. You get in what you put, or you get out what you put in. So you have to work. You do have to work to get anything out of this business, but it is completely flexible. So you can do 1 party a month, or you can do 10 parties a month, whatever you want, whatever works for you. I suggest that you come up with a financial goal and you tell me, and I will help you determine how many parties you should book each month to help you meet that goal. Let's see. What kind of support will you receive? What a great question. So there's a ton of support from 31 Gifts home office. There's a website, and it's got a ton of training information for new consultants. It's got marketing materials. Everything that we need to run our business is on that website. Plus, you've got me. Hello. You've got me as your director. If you sign up under me, I will be your director, and you will have my support. Along with the team, our team is called Rockstar Rubies, and we are an amazing bunch of women who love to help new consultants and love to help our sisters out. So you'll have access to us on a Facebook group. You can call me anytime you need help. You can certainly call me or reach out to me, make an appointment. And we could do weekly coaching calls, or we could do monthly, or if you're good and you don't need me, that's fine too. I'm not going to be a stalker. You can tell me, you know what, I've got this, and I will just let you be. And I promise I wouldn't be offended by that. So What else do we have? Do we get product discounts? Yes, there are product discounts. We have something called 31 Marketplace, which enables us to order products at 40% off as consultants. You don't earn commission on your marketplace orders, but if you're one of those people that we mentioned earlier that is in this solely for the products and you're not really looking for that extra money, this is an awesome thing for you. I personally don't use Marketplace that much because, as I said, I am in this for the income. So, so there's that. And then, are there any hidden fees? That's the last question. There are not. There is one more thing that you do pay for each month that I want to make sure you know about, and it is $14.95 per month, and it's your website. Really, it's difficult to do this business without a website. So you want your customers to be able to go online and shop on your website without you having to call in and order. So that is, for me, is a non-negotiable. That is always something I'm going to have. And then they also included in that price, 31 will send out marketing emails to your customers on your behalf, and it is fantastic not to have to worry about that. So you can also use those Wishes rewards points that I mentioned earlier to pay for your website. So it is all good. I am so excited that you have been thinking about joining. I would love for you to reach out to me if you have any additional questions, or if you just want to run something by me, a scenario by me, or if you want to set some goals, like I mentioned earlier about how many parties you would need to meet your financial goal. Please reach out. I promise I will make time for you, and I'm so excited to have you possibly joining our team. Bye, thank you.